104.3 FM Sunny. It was here, Machio. And I pay so yada sick. Say Yahudunti, where you will feed in a dear to peace 104.3 FM. Yamin way. And then, hey, brother, February bosom another tosu a duba. Na sisi amene wakase duba ko bo apa ho sema edu enwotwe pepepe Jumedia Peace FM ya to din working time ena Kofi Kum eduru mi so amede besomo wada roma me de Jumedia yi esomo free sisi ya de akwa pram tobre ebiom yeda sinyame nhira wo ana pe ye nuaba wotinenka eye Dinah Hamilton se eye nyame adomo a ochina anapase sei na wabeka ye ho ochina eye wukuada by courtesy of Capital O2 producers of living bitters, great Swedish bitters and female corrective tonic. Omanda Roma, yede Wednesday favorite program ya today. What's your favorite Bible verse, bro? Ochina, our special guest joining us will be our dear sister Dinah Hamilton. Oh, you what? At the phone boko assembly any fee. Kwa bo apa ho sema edu ba kon pepepe Mr. Odu ba kwa bo apa ho sema eduenu ba kon pepepe ene adofo wo mudi o mo woda yensa ka wo mudin ene ye no mo hya se edin kan ye de abase ene openi Kofi Omare Asante chairman eye Nkwetia Welfare Union was saying a senior presbyter ewo Adabraka official town presby church ene yamawa wodapa opening Kofi Omare Asante we every kechre kwabra Omare osei Endra ye the birthday request to be Emma na emse na me ho nyoma do so ntia se ebofa me ne so kakra ntino fache me se Endra mentumi anya sa birthday request na eko edemao Mr. Daniel Kweku Nyantechi yese woton agrochemicals ewo Glade View Hotel a ewo Kantamanto we uhokafo eye woyere Christiana Ifia Nyantechi eni ebusuafo ni na wo mo wish you happy birthday zene medin kan no Endra ene de ba ye but na me ho nyoma doso James say ebofa me ni so ntino fache ntie ye na belated Mr. Daniel Kweku Nyantechi. You sell agrochemicals at Glade View Hotel at Kantamanto. This is at the request of your wife, Christiana Ifia Nyantechi, and the rest of the family. Enti anapeya nyumwa edasiye yenuaba Dinah Hamilton or say NCWE or the four anapay utie Peace 104.3 FM Empire Mebo Mauna say NCWE what it anapay minia Bema St. Philip's or St. Philip's Enterprise Anwumu yi enkoma wo ensi wiye wai ensi wiye wonsa no adwuma wabusua wa brabo bibia St Phillips ensi wiye wai Dr. KK Pepra of KK Pepra Roofing. And I pay a new way and come on why. Bemena ensu ye why. Nana Kobo baby will be a new way come out ensu ye why. Mr. Frank Heyman, the man of the moment, Mr. Frank Heyman, Bearing Point Global Services, Wusu ensu ye, Mr. Kofi Kum Nipa. Eye Aquaflow International Spentex NCWE Papti the greatest Papti NCWE why Minya Bema Kojo I'm watching Eye Mokobi shoes Kojo NCWE wate Me papa Mr. Isaac Opoko Fori Baby o will be a mempaibo mebwama wana pay ni se NCWE Sister Dora Minya ba wowo agreement ewo Madina Paya mebwa ma se ensu wiye wai me maame eye Mrs. Georgina Buedi of Boasam Enterprise ewo Nima ante Georgina bibia we do sabeka bia na ensu wiye wai Minia bema Mr. Abaka Station Manager Goil Fuel Station ewo Tantra eja Abaka ensu wiye wai Mr. Philip Colete of Quality Properties, Afei Dr. Manfred of Joy Industries. Ni tete mensa coach the first. Ni anamontubi obetubiano ensuye and afei me of abakupe Uncle Richie of R&B Farms. Uncle Richie and I pay Bibi Bia onsuye I me uncle no of akurpe.
Rip off the knob.
Ewusia yada sibium se we fidie ne da so da ha duba ko abo apa ho sema eduenu nsia tesere me din kan no nyame adomu a nyame pa ochina anapa sesebre kwesiada ukuada anapa dwumedia ye de bra. What's your favorite Bible verse? Brought to you courtesy Capital O2, producers of Living Bitters, Great Swedish Bitters, and Female Corrective Tonic. Omada Roma, China, a special guest, our dear sister Dinah Hamilton. Me pese me ye story ba kope talking about the latest strange yet very true and confirmed story. Me do ko US akonta madam fo a wono de wokeka ne ho a em se Donald Trump o hwa se abrebia wo ye bibi na ne din eba news mu. O se America fo dwumedie bi oni omofre no Super Bowl. Kwisia day eba so ewo New Orleans. Ujafo ekoye na de ne biom esi se America sa omo akansie Super Bowl ekoso no omampeni bia woti edwam anasa wo aban mu obehwe bikura bia na White House eno behwe na se wo kobebia akansie ni ekoso no. No president, okay, no US president who is in government has ever attended in person. Just recently, this Sunday in New Orleans, Abrea, Philadelphia, and Kansas City, wamu AC akano. Donald Trump enter White House na wanshebia wase derby. Adunke engbeje won nti obeko hobi. Inti ampani ampa ni nuani ampa. US President Donald Trump attended the Super Bowl, making him the first sitting president to do so in person. But wantina pete musa okoshe box bimu and only about security. We na Fox News for ekoye no interview na auto bomb. Ghana ha nanke woman penibi. O granting interview and now a speech pe obeto bomb sisi ama and some trefo enya news be 1 week. Donald Trump said na eba ne ho. Kwesi ade Fox News ebopen Donald Trump eye ne interview kitwe bi beside ne se ohwa na bedi echire eye ne vice president ne din ede JD Vance ono ne beye ne political successor ana Donald Trump as on fra asamon tomao debi na wa hwe se wo mampeni senka mampeni bia senya nana do dankwa kufu ado ye se obekọ no woye ne obeye bia de to Ghana fo ye nim senka be ya yemfa ma na bedi echire ye na yesi yenye waka nso yemfa intinank ye hwe nim se Donald Trump ye bisa ne se na bedi echire eye JD Vance ono na sebi dachi bia obebe di na dia na Donald Trump gave a frank response. He said no. Padine just was say JD Vance in political career. Donald Trump was asked whether he saw his vice president JD Vance as his political successor. He gave a frank answer. He said no. Trump, when he was asked if he viewed JD Vance as his political successor, whether he expected Vance to be the 2028 Republican nominee, or said Debbie. But after answering in the negative, Donald Trump added that he is capable. Now, say nipa no ye capable so be to me as succeed wa ada na waka say Debbie. But akom any enchirem. Donald Trump ni mo say onya committee na oka edito akwa ni chirimu say ono no beba be ne political successor ebeka akwa ni chirimu. Because already no Donald Trump has started a one empanifo bi edidi di nkomo a ye de ensem bi bekwa koto omo so omo brahye dwem na ye bobo ho. Donald Trump say ne vice president on a very young guy with 40 years after midterms, that is somewhere in November 2026 obet media tudwa say ono ene bedi Donald Trump ade already no Donald Trump din sembia tumpenifobia nim a osre senka mampeni a obebedi no obedi baako aka ho un say omo constitution te say ye de na untumi nye mampeni more than 2 terms mama ncheche bibi mu nkyerɛw cause ade ne ene Ghana ade no sepepepe Trump e de atumpenifobia nim say eye constitution no omo nkɔhwehwɛ mu yie na omo nye amendment bi amendment no omo argument omo de koye amendment no say the first term no they were non consecutive. What me I say that you say adena kwakoye say argument omo ye ne say you say untumi ndi embro 2 terms. Donald Trump say me ba 1 term. Me second term no antoaso me ba 1 term no na esu twaye na masema babiom nti se me sen babiom a se me sen me di ne etoaso no sa e na sese emra no ekoye me ka bibia me ka me se mustie se America fo a wo moye preko a aboa bia hwe ho ede do srade se America fo eko kyerɛkyerɛ sa ensem no mu na se esi pae a down Ghana for this yeso omo kyerɛkyerɛ nsɛm no mu afei na omo de kɔ na me ne wo bɔ sɛ me ne wo tie de bibia sɛ me kyerɛkyerɛ mu kyerɛ wo Donald Trump mo omo amendment na ompɛ sɛ omo kɔyɛ no omo se mampeni bi ne sɛ wodi 2 terms ɛna Donald Trump kyerɛkyerɛ mu sɛ obi te sɛ Barack Obama onesi e ma ne 3rd term because the first 2 no odidi twice so well third term na ye ka se o mampani betumi di third term no mampani bi betumi di third term se oba first one no one to aso second one na mum emutie a oba biomu a ese se otumi kɔ mienu cause akwenya wo ho se so kɔ mienu nti yesese third term de a ene Barack Obama so beba na yesi ye be kyerɛkyerɛ mu se wo ba na wodi to aso a eno no esi na mum wo ba bedi baako na se emutie a wo kɔ ba ese wotumi di mienu de to aso te se ne amra ne ka ye koye saa amendment no eho ebobo se efa wa America pe atagifo wa emefa onje so ade wedwa me se emefa se efa wo ho a emefa lafima ndada ti ya boso momisa His Excellency se anyebia ho na be ne vice Nana Jane ono no bedi na dia na se wentumi enyi anu yiye dia na bi ono so hwe nanim se etumi amendment no ewo ho nchirichirimu ne se third term na ye ka no obi te se Barack Obama odini die no to aso obi te se Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo odini die mienu to aso na Donald Trump ono di ba ko na motie it is wo bebio mu a se wotumi di mienu de to aso afei na mo de sa amendment no de ko ne be pie mu bia no se wa wenim minim sa bre bia wutie mi ntino ne be pie mu no me de ba betudwa nti ene aso
Peace FM.
Omujitu mu ebe yehu omujitu mu America ebe yehu pa and we are sure say mahamo ba so be di 4 ana omunim say sa arrangement no wo ho se ne die ne mu ate nti wo be bio mu a so otumi kɔ sa 2 terms no because ne die no so no ankoye consecutive ayo say ye hwe Niebe kan say rade wo pe na enye ho 24 minutes to the top of the hour. Peace 104.3 FM sunie ebusua me pese me de tudwa say dwumedi a meguso a wadawro ma me de elsom wa na pay me main sponsor High Sense. Say your body High Sense ejina ho edema the best electronic brand. Your body High Sense ejina ho edema the best electronic product. Yesi afifufuro mu nti High Sense ana pay ye je bretie we bi mu na ye dinkan emo afishia pa na ne aye ka kire wa na pay ya ne say High Sense. As we welcome 2025 High Sense, we want to take this moment to say a big thank you to you, our valued customer, for your continuous trust and support. You have been at the heart of everything that we do, and we're truly grateful for your loyalty. This year, High Sense will look forward to serving you even better with more exciting products, services, and experiences. So here is to you. Cheers to a year of happiness, success, and endless possibilities for us all. High Sense, we wish you and your loved ones a joyful, prosperous, and fulfilling new year. High Sense, High Sense, everyday prices for everyday people. Ejmeku a womo boy chidom ama mede message edi echira mede ebrewi kakrabia Best Point Savings and Loans. Wonderful sisia no ye the product bia bede best mobile banking. Eho ena obeka ye ho obehunu se usikanie u phone susu ni na pay Best Point ye di tudwa se we ye aban edwuma ye ni a wo hia bose a wo ba eda obeba no a eda na acha don hwede ba ko mienu ugina wanemu we ya ban adwumaye ni nko ade a na ya fa wo ho hye best mobile banking ne mu wo phone ni na usika soso ni. Okay, ebusuya aka sema edunumienu na premoato. Se ebia anape fe na wedi we fidie na to ha yadas nyame nhirawo. Se wote wo car mo wo drive na yehudo nti wedi we fidie na to ha. Mepese wo hunu se nya waye no aso ye nipa nyame nhirawo. Se wote wo car mo wo drive na yehudo nti wotie peace. Empa ya mebo ama wona se bebia we ni kire bia Nyankopɔn amfa wo nkodura somdwe mu. Ana montuo bia obetuo bia no ehombra wo mfaso wo digwa nyame emma wudwa ewo Yesu din mu. Beloved, over the next 4 minutes, maximum 5 minutes, I want to share a brief message with you. It's entitled Making Your Selection. Making Your Selection. Mature title of this message na mema me kai say kanena nanka ye sore ahmachi be 4:30 na ye ko kantamantu ye ko ye fair selection. Sisi akra minim se still mo ye fair selection se da so ho minim. Fair selection na no na sisi omu twa omu ho de kogu boutique mu na Kofi hwemu na ye wedwuma me da say. Making your selection. Beloved, you see, we are all being confronted at a point or another in our lives to make selections. There are many things to look out for when you are faced with selecting a few. Talking about your inner circle. Meneo abrabo ayebwe se upo umpo breano edum pempensuo bi a esese wusem esese wo ye selection. Se bi kura we bi store na wo pe ababawa ana branti bi manatena wo store na no ebi anipa du ene beba nso esese wo hwem na wo yi baako. That is what I mean by making a selection. Bibie mu no ubenya ododo ubenya edom, but esese wo sem na wo yi ne wo hia. Yesu ne suanfo kra wo ye dumienu no wo sen asemu a na ne inner circle no omoye miensa omaya ye wo mi encheye ene eto aba na ye de tumi ema His Excellency the President. Yes, and then immediately he was confronted with the choice of selecting a few out of the lot. NDC for omoye capable omodo osopa. But the burden is now on the president. Was it or Paunepa saying Idiasa? It's a little bit tricky, it's dicey. You must always, as an individual, you need to have an inner circle and they need to be reliable. And no one come on and pay me no ubedi. Mini a would tie me and pay. Wankasa u inner circle. Wu inner circle. Womwa omo be ben wo pa wo mo a yese ukokuro bia so a obi a wo krom ho eye ohene ne ba na emum ade esa omo a ombeda ne fie no ono ohene ne pe nanim krom ho nyina obi aye ohene ne ba but ade esa ye wo omo a omo da ne fie. In the Bible, Gideon had up to 32,000 people to fight the Midianites. If you read the account of Judges chapter 7. Bible mu. Where are my Bible scholars? Gideon, be or Bible mu a edrum pempensuo bi na esese one Midianites no eko akon. Na womo ye se wombeboa no ene ne akwa akon no na omo ye empem eduasa mienu. Now, so Nyankopɔn ka kyerɛ ne sɛ, you have too many men. Nyankopɔn ka kyerɛ ne sɛ, Gideon, nipa 32,000 no, ɔmodɔɔso, nti no yɛdɛn sem. The Lord said, separate those who lap the water with their tongues as dogs lap from those who kneel down to drink. Because of time, I cannot go into details, but I know you know the story already. 300 men did that because they were more cautious and more alert. Or say for mo konsuo na no na hwe sene ombe no munsuo no wo mo a wo de omo yembe butu for de omo anu abo nsuo no mu ene omo be koto mo sansuo no kakra no mo a no mo hwe nchen se wo bi eba na sa abo bi eba o se san krofo no yi emu oha miensa pe. Out of 32,000 people, Gideon was to select only 300. Beloved, you must identify those who are alert to what you tell them. Mebuau ema selection bia obeya wabra bumuno. There are many things you can look out for, but the key thing, and I may use this biblical example, the 300 men who knelt down to drink, they were alert, they were more cautious. You must identify those around you who are alert. How do you identify them? What you tell them. In other words, you don't have to repeat yourself. So here was selection. We be with Juma, wo personal life. I'll get to that. But then the key is that there are some people you don't have to repeat yourself to them. Obi wo hwa wo ka asem ba ko kire no se efiada napa ya abraha sei eno ano no enisa wo bo ne nkaye wasem a obeka kire ni bia no ode tu ni tirim na odi asem no so pepepe nipa saa no esese wo select no. If you will be obedient among every group of people around you, or if you be very observant among all the people around you, you will find the one or those who you don't have to repeat yourself to as to giving an instruction or making a request. So wushim nipa biye twa ho ahia say ye bebia wo ye adwuma, say ye bebia wo kwa asori, say we bie wa wadwuma ana say efie ene wo ma. Out of my 2 daughters, one is very, 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 very alert. I don't have to repeat myself. Daddy will have to say it only once, and no matter how long it takes, she remembers. Woman no cry no. Akwale bi wo ho a wo be kan asem a kire no. Obe say endi kire bi. Obe say wo ka cha kwala ne say eda no man kan kire wo say. Obia esese wo say wo kai no say eda no man kan kire wo say. Don't let that person be among your inner circle. But people that you just say something once and you don't have to repeat yourself. Anyone you have to say to, did I not tell you to do this, or did I not tell you not to do this? The person has failed to make it to your selection list. I personally look out for people I don't have to repeat myself to. It's very important for domestic responsibilities as well as official. Me mau ki bi pa ope reliable people. Nisa we den krofo bebre twa ho hia. Ebi obehia nipa beye mienu miensa bi pe. No matter how important, no matter how you say wonya reliable person ba ko wo fie. Efie o ka che ne say ade we ebonu nsia so. Adie we ebonu nsia dum no. Adie we ya tum. Adie we menye ni sei. Wonya nipa ba ko a enisa wo repeat instructions to wo fie wasum adwo. Wonya ba ko we adwumam wasum adwo. Se wo ye adwuma wura obetumi awoche. Bia obeka kire staff say studio ha mamu ndidi wa ha. Obeka ne prekope. Obi wo ha after bare 6 months oba beto no se wo didi na waka che nipa kon se man kan kire wo da no se men didi wo ha nipa. You have to repeat yourself an instruction or a request should not make it to your short list. You understand what I'm saying? Now, this is a major reason why Christianity has become a subject of ridicule in our society. Yeah, now ferry sere kra so because me ye Christonia sisi in this modern dispensation untumi nhunu, because as a senka Bible nyame asem ene nyankopon instruction no what's in a baako pa eni si esi so biom ya na nke hwehwe se kwesi da bia wo kwa asori a ese se osofo no kai wo se edwaman yenyewu we yenyewu but so far as you've heard it once to be shortlisted by God you don't have to be reminded. Do you understand what I'm saying? The Bible recommends the Rechabites for their obedience. You can't Rechabites womo eye encrophobia ye can emransam ba ko kire womo Jeremiah and a record is our story way. Unya bre obetumi aka Jeremiah 35 verse 6. Jeremiah 35 verse 6 Bible says, "Then I set bowls of wine and some cups before the Rechabites and said to them, drink some wine. But they refused. They said, no, we don't drink. For our forefather, Jehonadab, son of Rechab, gave us this command, neither you nor your descendants must ever drink. And we have obeyed the voice of our forefather, and we have not drunk wine all our lives, neither we, our wives, nor our sons and daughters." What kind Jeremiah 35 6 or say na me de ensa ene ehun kra me de si wo mu enum se wo mu no nsa na wo mu se me se wo mu de wo mu no nsa esansa wo mu nana ansa no bewu nu wo mu nana ka kire wo mu se wo mu ne wo mu mba to take what you are told and the instruction that you have given, to take what you are told and the instruction that you have given, you don't need to be repeated to you. You will be chosen among the lot. So we jumim, o asori mu, o fie. Na opese wo pani no, ne neji wo ho a. So wo ka asem ba ko kire wo a. Me ma no kwan e ma ne nsan ensi wo so biom. You see, no wonder David, God referred to David as a man after his own heart. Because David the psalmist said, God speaks once, but I, David, I hear it twice. David can say, me, David. So, Yankopon can say, me tenim prenu. The psalmist wrote in Psalm 62, verse 11, he said, God has spoken once, yet twice have I heard that power belongs to God. So, Benya Kwada, Ubenya wakwada bi a wosoma no wo kasa baako a otenem prenu sa kwala no wonyi. You see, beloved, as I bring my message to an end, time is fast spent. To avoid disappointment, to have reliable and dependable people around you, select those that you don't have to repeat yourself to, especially in your inner circle. Me can wait the see asem, so I'll be very specific. Se wunya ware ya, obe ware ya, ware obi a wo kan asem baako a eni se wo kai ne biom. Se bia obe ka kire wo ba bi se ade we mempe. Obe ka kire be ma se ade we mempe. Se wo sen ye biom ana se wo kai na akwesi ampofo ejei obo onwum bi enfanto ha na ode ato. Ebia na we wan tentem na se wo be select wo bi so be ye wo ho kafo a select obi a wo ka kire na ade baako a eni se wo si so biom. Your personal assistant, your driver, your secretary, any key position, select those that you don't have to repeat yourself to. But my last note, so person we need chair, so doctor echi wa die bia men train ma doctor and say kai wo biom say adano man kan chiro say men di way. O person we need chair, wo doctor be ka chiro say ade we menye obi wo a doctor aka chiro no just a doctor na say be kai ni biom say ade we say me ka chiro say menye sa time no na bia ye too late na wo ko into person we obi a we need chair doctor kan samba ko chiro wo pa enisa doctor no o say nsi wo subiom. When you're making your selection, let this guide you. Someone you don't have to repeat an instruction to. Just once, and that is it. Thank you so much.
Peace FM, the vision. 104.3 Peace FM. Peace FM. 104.3 Peace FM.
The Nas.
Peace 104.3 FM so ne abusua aka sema insiana pramoato. Nyame adumu a efiada ebe eja yesi efen a aba ene yedie. Efiada ebe yesi Valentine's Day. Enti abrantie amachi dede ebe jina ne nanso a obedi agro serious. Enti anapei abrantie amachi dede so wo to nsa fra wo sebra ne yeni agro ewo Best Western Plus ani beach hotel a ewo Nungua. Best Western Plus performing live abrantie amachi dede at the Best Western Plus. Na jumedie no be hyasie enimbre nonson ekusi anapa ade achi se wie na ticket no ehun nsam regular 150 ena VIP 250 ticket no obetumi edinkan kora to wo de esisi a wo de bo star 713 star 33 star 20 hash mamisi sobium star 713 star 33 star 20 hash. Jumedie no baso ewo Best Western Plus a ewo Nungua. Jumedie sponsor Blue Label and a partner Avocado. Tisena anape medin kandia tujano ochina wukwada. Ochina your special guest ewo what's your favorite Bible verse yenua Dinah Hamilton. Na yedi tujwa say what's your favorite Bible verse is sponsored by Capital O2, producers of Living Bitters, Great Swedish Bitters and Female Corrective Tonic. Ye ka Living Bitters me pacho wuti Ghana haye wuti bitters na wadwene kwekusi ensa debi Living Bitters enye ensa ene de ye na mum eyeduro sebe menka hunhunhun but enyo papa sawe wo ba na wate Living Bitters ho mfaso a menuanu mo ba ya mo mene ne topaye no na munya be munya insuo no ma mema no. You see ye didi wi a sebe ye gya ye nan a enye efini nkakawa ni na na besin ko into research kire say there is build up of waste and toxic substances in the body. Kwan ba ko betumi yi say efini nkakawa nyina ma wo body no inflammatory afamo pa ne say ebra no wo benum Living Bitters. Living Bitters, the bitters for the living. Nyamede sorry so ye kokobo a efri Ecobank said da wo so na nansen ne scammers no omo adwuma no omo de akọ high level no wo de agro kakra pa ombe bitiu wo ho na oba besia frew na no brofo wese obadwene se oba we de wo free Ecobank oboa aya ne so ka kire wo se wo bank account details no opeso oboa wo na moye update enti aya se wo to mrade se chere wo password wo pin wo OTP ne wo card information ne keka ho enya no kreda enti no Ecobank say so be frew na obi send no message na wadwene mu ntena wo papa enche ho free Ecobank contact center toll free o free kra wontua hwe 0800 003